Guys, you welcome back to my channel. So this is Learn French with Queen. If it's the first time you tune into my channel, I say a big welcome. So this is a platform for learning French. If you're a French lover, I say a big welcome. So go to check out my previous videos, give them thumbs up if you find them useful, share to loved one, and don't forget to subscribe. So in today's video, we'll be looking at something different. Okay, so now I actually went down, look for some amazing names, some cute names, French names that you can give to your baby girl. So are you looking for names like you anticipate to have a baby girl and you are thinking of, wow, I need a very cute French name that I can give to my baby girl? So I've gone down, put down some names down, some sweet and chic beautiful French names that you can give to your baby girls. I'll be telling all some of these names and their meaning. Okay, so now let's start. Okay, so we have a name like Lilu, which means lily flower. So we have a name like Mirabelle, which means plum. So we have a name like Noel, which means someone that is born on Christmas. So we have a name like Gabriella, which means God is my strength. So we have a name like Jeanne. Obviously, this one is the female version of Jeanne, that is John. No, the female version of John, which is Jeanne in French language. So we have Jeanne, which means God is gracious. We have another one here. We have Juliette, which means youthful, beautiful, or vivacious. Okay, so we have another name here, which is Marie. This one is quite common. So many people bear that name. Marie. Moi je m'appelle Marie. Okay, so Marie is a beautiful French name that you can give to your baby girl. Okay, and so Marie actually means lady of the sea. Okay, so we have a name like Melanie, which means little dark-haired girl. Okay, a girl that is dark and haired. Okay, that has hair on her body. Okay, so we have a name like Sylvie, which actually means from the forest. So we have a name like Stefan, which means crown of glory. Wow, this is actually a beautiful name. So when you hear about the name Stefan, the name looks so cute, and the meaning is actually cute as well. So crown of glory. We have Coralie, which means coral. So we have a name like Celeste, which means heavenly. So we have Celeste, actually means heavenly. We have Amélie, which means hard working. Okay, we have another name like Giselle, which means a pledge. Okay, we have a name like Ines, which means chaste and pure. Wow, this is a very beautiful name, Ines. Wow, so cute. Okay, so we have another name here. We have Nicolette. We have Nicolette. Okay, this is a Victoria. That actually sounds like Nicholas, kind of, or Nicole. So we have this one, Nicolette, which simply means a victorious. We have another name like Agnes, which simply means pure or holy. So we have another one which is Alice. This is quite common as well, quite popular. But it's a cute name, sweet one. Alice. Okay, Alice, which means truth or reality. So we have another one which is Anne. Anne is quite common, but it's a sweet name. Anne, which simply means gracious. Okay, so we have another one here. We have Antoinette. You can imagine giving your baby girl that name. It's so sweet. Antoinette. Okay, Antoinette means priceless. Actually means priceless. Wow, so sweet. Okay, so let's look at another name. We have Bernadette. Oh wow, so a sweet name, Bernadette. So it's so sweet, so beautiful. It actually means brave as a bear, actually. Okay, so we have another one which is Catherine. This is quite common. So many people hear that name. Catherine. Okay, so let's look at the meaning of Catherine. So Catherine means pure and clear. Okay, so we have another name which is Charlotte. Wow, so sweet. This name is so sweet as well. We have Charlotte. Charlotte means it's the female form of Charles as well. Okay, so and it means manly. Okay, so we have another name which is Christine. Wow, so beautiful. Christine. Much more like Christine. I can imagine that name. That's sweet. Okay, so Christine means follower of Christ. So follower of Christ, that's for Christine. We have Colette. Yeah, that was just quite popular as well. Colette. Much more like Colette. Okay, so Colette is such a sweet name for baby girls, a chic French name. Okay, which actually means people of victory or one who is victorious. Wow, that's quite sweet. That's beautiful. Okay, so we have another one like Daniela. So Danielle means God is my judge. Okay, that's a sweet name. You can give a baby girl that name as well. Okay, so we have another one like Emily, which actually means excelling in all things. Emily. Wow, that's a sweet name. And we have another one like Francoise. Moi je m'appelle Françoise. Yeah, which actually means France or free one. Okay, so we have another one here. We have Isabella. Wow, that one is quite beautiful. It's quite sweet. We have Isabella. Okay, Isabel, which means God is my oath. We have another one which is Josephine, which is God will hard. So we have another one which is Lil. Much more Lil. So Lil means Lily. Actually, okay, that's a sweet name. So we have Matilda. Which means strength in battle. We have Michelle. Wow, that's quite sweet. I've always heard people hear Michelle. So what's the meaning of Michelle? Michelle means one who is like God. Wow, that's quite sweet. That's quite beautiful. For those who don't know, Michelle means one who is like God. Okay, so we have another one which is Renee, which means born again. Wow, that's quite sweet. Born again, Renee. My Renee. You know, it sounds sweet, but that's the meaning actually. We have Sophie, which actually means having wisdom and skill. So when you hear people hear Sophie, it actually means someone that is skilled and having wisdom. So we have another one which is Teresa, which means to reap or to gather. That was actually sounding like Teresa, like kind of, but it's Teresa, which actually means to gather or to reap. We have another one here. We have Abriella, that is a woman of God. Wow, that's quite beautiful. That's sweet. Abriella. So sweet. We have another one. We have Adele, which means of the nobility. That somebody from a noble place, someone that is born from a noble family, like someone that is noble. Okay, we have Alodi, which means wealthy. Another one here, we have Anieta, which means gracious and merciful. Anieta. Wow, that's quite sweet. That's a sweet name. So we have another one here. We have Avisa. Which means a refuge in battle. Wow, that's a beautiful name. Avisa. Moi, je m'appelle Avisa. Okay. We have Ariel or Avril. So that one is from April. So if you want to hear the month of the year, so you can just name your child Ariel or Avril. Okay, so giving your child that name Avril or Avril, that brings me to a kind of thinking, why will you name your child April for crying out loud? Okay, so as in this part of the world, especially in Africa, you know, people don't just give their children names just like that. So basically, people look for names according to what they feel that, oh, I wish my girl will be this and this, so I want to give her a name that will be related to what I actually want her to be in future. And you will see people look for names because maybe something actually happened why they actually around the situation of her birth or when they actually gave birth to her. So we determined that, okay, yeah, this is the kind of name I should give my child. So not only in Africa in general, I can't imagine that somebody will just wake up one day and say, I want to name my child April, like Abriella. The name is quite sweet, but it doesn't sound like this Africanish name. So obviously it's not an African name, it's a French name, okay? So these are some of the reasons why people give their children names. So do you also just know the very reason why you actually want to give your baby girl that name, so you can pick any of these amazing names to give them. So I have so many lists of these names, so I can keep going on and on giving you all these beautiful names I have in stock. Okay, so but just do be able to know, okay, these are the ones I want to give my baby. This is so sweet, and I hope that this name is going to actually have a good meaning on that child, because Africans, in quotes, we definitely look at how the implication of this name on their child. Okay, so I have some other beautiful names here too, like Belle. That is beautiful. Okay, you can imagine somebody naming a child Belle. Okay, so we have another one like Benoit, which means beautiful. Okay, we have another one like Bliss, which means delight or joy. That one sounds beautiful. Bliss, delight or joy. Okay, we have another one here. We have Camilla. Wow, Camilla is quite a beautiful name. It actually means unblemished or perfect. Okay, that's a beautiful name. So we have another one here, which is Chanel, which actually means a pipeline. My God, how are you doing your chest? Chanel, well, it's a sweet name, it's a beautiful name. Pipeline. Well, let's look at some other names. Yeah, we have Clarette, which actually means clear or bright. Wow, that sounds sweet. Okay, so we have another name here. We have Adeli. Adeli, which actually means having high principle. We have another one here, which is Fabienne. I think there was one time this soap opera movie where we have Fabian. Okay, so this sounds like that kind of name. So this is Fabienne. This is a female form of it, Fabienne, which simply means a bee farmer. Wow, a beans farmer. Can you imagine a beans farmer? Fabienne. Okay, so we have another name here, which is Gazelle, which simply means little spear. Do you hear you say little spear? Like little spear? Okay, yeah, that's for Gazelle. So we have another one here, like Maïela, which simply means princess, ambitious. Okay, we have another name here, which is Ninette, God valuable talent. Wow, I love this name. This name is quite sweet. Ninette, God valuable talent. Ninette. Wow, the name is sweet actually. Okay, so we have Odette, which means rich and wealthy. So if you want your girl, you aspire that, oh, my daughter, my baby girl is going to be rich and she's going to be wealthy, so you can definitely give her that sweet name. Odette. It's a sweet name actually. So we have Rochelle. That's quite sweet. It means a woman who is like a rock. That means you are sure that, oh, my baby girl is going to be a strong woman, she's going to be brave. So you can call her Rochelle, which simply means a woman is like a rock. We have Rosalie. We have garden full of roses. Okay, we have Salome. This was quite popular. I've heard people bear Salome. Okay, so Salome actually means peace. Wow, this is beautiful. I never even really knew that Salome actually means peace. Not until when I did this research, I saw that Salome means peace. Wow, it's quite sweet, Salome. Okay, so we have another one, which is Chazelle. Wow, this name is quite beautiful. So I have so many lists of so beautiful names there that you can give your baby girl. Okay, so do well to think, well, why and what's the reason you want to give your baby girls this name. Okay, so you can just pick from the meanings of this name and give it to your baby girl. Okay, so let's look at just a little bit more and we'll just wrap it up here, because I have so many of them, so many of them. So let me give you some few more. Like, I'm excited. I don't want to end it here. I want to give you some other beautiful names. Okay, so we have another one here. We have Zélie. Zélie means solemn. So then, wow, that's sweet as well. We have Eme, which means beloved. So Eme means beloved. We have Corinne, which means maiden. Corinne means maiden. We have Geneviève. Yeah, that reminds me of that name here in English language. They always say Geneviève. So the French name is Geneviève. So you can give your baby girl that name, Geneviève. Okay, so that actually means a woman of the family. So that's the meaning of that name. We have Jacqueline. That's a beautiful name, Jacqueline. That means the one who comes after or to replace. Okay, we have another one here. We have Louise, which means a brave warrior. So let me give us just a few more, then we'll call it a wrap. Okay, so let me look for one beautiful name that you can give your child. Oh, wow, there's so many names here. We have Mirella, which simply means miracle. We have Floria, which means flowering. We have Joella, which means God will be willing. Joella. Oh wow, that's a beautiful name. That's a sweet name. Okay, and so let's call it a wrap with this one. We have Briella, which means God is my strength, and Anieta, which means gracious. Wow, these names are quite sweet. Don't worry, I'll be able to choose from these names to give to my baby girl. Okay, so if you find this video useful, do well to give it a thumbs up, and I'm sure you'll be able to find one beautiful name out of this name. So I still have so many of them, but okay, we just have to call it a wrap on this on this video for now. So I hope you can find a name out of these so many names I've mentioned that you can give to your baby girl, and I hope you like these names. Okay, so do not to give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful. Don't forget to share to loved ones who is looking for a name that they want to give their baby girl, some sweet names, so you can share to them so that they'll be able to pick as well from these beautiful names. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Okay. So see you to my next one. I'm so excited. Bye for now. Peace.